Alright, what's going on, Hack Forums? This is Razabora, and what I'm gonna do right now is I just went out and bought a trial account on a lot of very well-known booters in your server stress testing section. And if you're a booter owner and you're watching this, I'm not trying to start anything, I don't want any hate, but all I'm gonna be doing here is just hitting this graph right here, which can handle quite a lot of traffic. We'll just be seeing how hard all these booters really hit, and I guess let's get started with Titanium Stressor here. Alright, so it's been sent. There's about 7 gigabits per second of just regular incoming traffic right now. And that was with 13 other attacks running, it said. Here, I'm gonna open up a notepad and just list whatever these booters hit, you know. Alright, so that looks like that was about 1 gigabit per second. Is it still running? Yeah, it still is. I don't know why it went down. Okay, alright. That's kind of in the middle. You know what, let's give it 1.3. I think that's a fair number, because it had this dip right here in power. Alright, so that should be done now. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, next up is Anonymous Stressor. Let's see what this hits. Alright. It's been sent. Oh, that's not too bad. Just show anywhere the global boot's running. Okay, so that's with 10 boots running. You like my old song, not my new song. What did you want? Move on, do one. You like my old song, not my new song. What did you want? Move on, do one. Yeah. Alright, so that attack's finished. Let's just wait for the traffic to go down here. That's looking at maybe 3 gigabits per second right now. Actually, it's a bit more. That was a solid. Let's give that 3.5 gigabits per second. That looks like a hit. Alright. And, Instinct Stressor. I have too many boots running? Well, that's one way to start this video off. I have never even made a boot. 0 of 208. Let's try this again. Wow, well, Instinct Stressor, that's a disappointment. We'll try you later, see if that fixes itself. Alright, X-rated Stressor. I do believe I remember seeing that, this said it was 25 gigabits per second per boot. So, let's see.
Hoochie.
Oh boy. Sent, right? Tech has been sent. 4 boots running. Well, I don't know where your 25 gigabits per second are at, but wow, that looks a lot like just regular graph traffic to me. Alright. So next up we have Get Smacked. Just want to make sure X-Rated doesn't make a comeback here. No, not looking like it. Oh, okay. Cloudflare, thank you very much.
Good.
There we are. So that's it. 5 other UDP floods running. That's a pretty neat feature. Global running boots. That's some power. That was exactly with about 7 gigabits per second incoming. I forgot, what was the other booter here? This is still undecided. And this looks like about... Solid 5 gigabits per second right there. A bit more, but let's just round it off to 5 gigabits per second. That was not too bad at all. Alright, Z7. Let's see. Just wait for the traffic to go down. Oh, wait. Oh my. There was actually less incoming traffic and Get Smacked It, so that's an entire more gigabit. That's okay. Well, that's not too bad of a booter. Alright, let's try this Z7. Why did the music stop? There we are. Alright, so I sent it with Z7. You know, the thing with Z7, they might have, I think their charging isn't preset to a high port, so if I just hit 80 and actually send a flood to port 80 with charging, then that might be why it's not doing anything. Okay, well there's no stop button, that's disappointing. UDP with DNS simplification. Let's give it one more chance. I don't think it has anywhere to show the global boots running. Free Xbox Live, what? What? Oh my god, talk about self-advertising. Alright. So next up is Cryptonic Stressor. Alright, let's give it a go. I can't tell if that's just regular graph traffic or... Yeah, that's another disappointment. If it is hitting, that's a very small flood. See if there's any global boots on this. 3 boots running. basically nothing. Maybe maybe a few hundred megabits. I just can't tell if that's regular traffic or not. So I'm just gonna give that a 0. Alright, Netspoof. This one has quite a lot to live up to. Let's see what this is. I think they said 4 to 5 gigabits per second per boot. And 21 boots running. Come on, Netspoof, not you too. Oh god, the graph traffic's going down. Aw, Netspoof. I thought this was gonna be one of the better booters too. Oh man. Well, isn't that just a shame? Alright, well we have one more booter left, and this one has the most to live up to. Apparently this hits 40 gigabits per second per flood, I believe. I don't know, let's give it a shot. I still gotta go back to Instinct Stressor. Alright. See, is there a global boost running here? Not that I can see of. Alright, show me 40 gigabits. You have to be kidding me. Where is your 40 gigabits? Jesus Christ. You know, I knew a bunch of booters on hack forums were bad, but until I did this, I just didn't know how bad. Jeez. Once again, if any booter owners are watching this, and I deset your booter in here, I don't mean to start anything, but literally something's wrong with your product. I'm getting 0 with basically every single one of these. Alright, let's see if Instinct can redeem itself. Well, isn't that just a shame? Alright, so out of all these, the hardest one was surprisingly Get Smacked. It's not even one of the bigger ones. I haven't even heard much about it. Well, that's that.